Star Trek Into Darkness. Is it worth the price of admission? We're getting you answers if you haven't already seen it.
So Captain Kirk, Spock, and the rest of the Enterprise crew head off on another adventure in deep space to combat a mysterious evil played by Benedict Cumberbatch, who couldn't have a more British-sounding name unless he were called Sherlock Holmes. And
now, if you have seen the first film of this Star Trek reboot, you might notice that this one gets a little bit more serious. As is the case with most sequels, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, the second one usually gets a little bit darker, which might have something to do with the title of this sequel, subtlety.
So the rebooted franchise, I think, is really meant to stand on its own. You don't have to be a die-hard Trekkie to enjoy these movies. In fact, I don't think you even have to have seen the one that was released a few years ago to enjoy this one.
However, if you have seen some of the original Star Trek movies, the writers have included more than a few nods to these originals, some more subtle than others. So if you really want to get the subtext of this one, I recommend picking up Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, and my apologies for the earworms. This is also a J.J. Abrams movie, so there's going to be a lot of this.
Now, die-hard fans of the originals have lobbed a lot of criticism at these new movies, saying they're primarily special effects-driven summer blockbusters, devoid of the philosophical undertones that were so prevalent in the originals.
But hey, I went into this movie looking for a fun summertime adventure in space, and I got exactly what I wanted. A fun summertime adventure in space. There's always going to be things here and there to complain about, but the effects, the performances, and the story more than outweigh any complaints.
I say see it.
See it or skip it? I say see it.
Thanks for watching. You can catch new reviews each week on our Facebook page and on WJTV.com. Thanks for watching. You can catch new reviews each week on our Facebook page and on WJTV.com.